Hey guys, so people have been asking me to make some more spider content, so I decided I would make one on just like how I think about different spider levels and kind of make adjustments according to how the level plays. So I'm sure you've probably seen my other videos, or if you haven't, my main strategy always is around doing one of each, right? What I mean by that is one of each scroll per run, fire, wind, freeze, and then just the timings on them depend on like when I use them, depend on the level and depend on how the spiders interact, right? So you can see that our blessing is pretty good um, this time, but basically I consistently can do pretty good damage. I have used all my torches already, so I'm out this one. So I definitely have used the most. But I mean, there's others that are doing an extreme amount of damage, and with like others that have better damage per torch than me. But that's usually the case, and largely because, like I said, I plan my event out for 65 scrolls, or sorry, 65 runs, because that's how many attempts I have. And I can usually get there, especially if my hero. Luckily, this time I got Noelle to a level 9, so that's been really helping. Just because these levels cost me less resources, like a lot less resources, because of the smash damage at 2.4 mil. So I play Spider solo versus different than I play group, of course, like in terms of the deck. So I actually tried the Wisp based on like some suggestions on the main Discord channel by Pope, and just wanted to try it out. And I actually found, depending upon the spider level, if you have like a spider that spits a lot, um, you can actually really benefit from keeping some of the units alive. I do have a 13 wisp, which really helps, and also my gears 5-star mostly. But still, I think that the wisps definitely uh, usually do better for me than the scourges, because the scourges die to lunges as well as one spit, right? So, and the wisps also heal each other if they're in the same lane. So cool. Anyway, that's the solo. If I were to play group, basically what you would see is those wisps would just turn into the undead raid, and the reason for that being is they, their levels are very pick uppy after 25, and the raids are necessary so that your crucial units don't get picked up. Anyway, these next few clips will just be uh, how I think about a level and how I make changes each run based on observations made. So anyway, hope this is helpful as always, and have a great day, guys. All right, let's see what we have here. I'm trying to be conservative this time. I guess I'll go up here. I gotta have at least one of each from each run. I have 9 left. I'll probably save the last one for the group. But anyway, so this is a good example of like how you got to think kind of differently with some spiders. So this spider I've been in a few times. Fortunately, I had to wait like 15 minutes because I ran out of resources. But basically, what I've observed from this one is I want to delay as much as I can the start, right? This guy's really slow. I just want to have him out there. I don't think they even do much. I'm going to try to save him with my spear, actually. Yeah. Save him with my spear, and then here it goes. So just gonna let this go. Okay, so this needs to be out, or else he's gonna start picking up the things I need. But as long as that's out, see how I'm just like letting things die, because I want to keep everything at bay way back here until he decides to lunge again. The problem right now, though, is if I don't get a raid out here after he does this next lunge, I'm gonna be effed. Here we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna spam him because his behavior after this point is, he's gonna spit this lane, which is gonna hurt a lot. But the thing about it is, I think I'll still do a lot better damage, right? So my plan is always to do one of each, but I use the cobwebs to my advantage. I use all this stuff to my advantage to try to get just a little edge. I noticed he didn't do much through this section right here, so I'm just hoping to just do a crap ton of damage to him in this section. I don't remember if he spits again, but put it this way. Like my first run here, I did like 72, I think, mil. And this one, because of this delayed strategy, I actually added some cannons too, just because I noticed you want to stay back. His lunges are pretty painful. But I just did one of each like this, and I'm hoping this looks like it's going to be over 100. And that's like, you know what I mean, 30 better than before. So, I mean, I make these kind of decisions and changes all the time. Just use the cobwebs, wait, decide when you're going to blow it. We'll see what happens. If I don't do good, better than 72, then I'm talking on my ass. But there you go, 100, right? So pretty good. That was probably my best run. Anyway, hope this is helpful. Bye. All right. So based on P-Dog's description, this is how I'm going to play this. Oh, yeah, fire. All right. So I'm assuming the pickups and spits are early. So we'll see. Yep. Hopefully he multiplies. Oh, my God. Okay. So you might as well just delay it completely because he's going to do another action here. All right. So that's the breaking action then. Okay, so then he spits. Wow. Okay, so this he's not joking when he says this is a really bad spider. So I wonder if he meant, though, when he was saying all this, I wonder if he meant that, like, at 1 minute it stops. Because I'm just going to check this out here. It seems to be, like, go time should be okay, like, now, I guess? All right, so there's some side of action. If he lunges again, though, I'm effed. So I'm going to go ham, because I have to, or else I'm not going to do crap for damage. But if he doesn't really do anything at that point, then I'm just literally going to wait till he lunges again. You have to put something out there, because if he doesn't pick up anything, I've noticed like the behavior changes completely. So let's take a look. I'll do my next run based on what I saw from the first one is going to be very different. But his analysis is pretty good. So it's basically pickups like right off the bat. So I think might as well you just wait for the raid to come out first and dump the units you don't want. And then he does kind of a lot of spits. So you want to save your scourges. So we'll see what happens here. But looks like I definitely probably also want to get a commander in here. Just because he doesn't do literally anything. So, alright, so let's see what that was. It was probably pretty bad. I'd say like 70 maybe less. Hey, okay, so still not terrible damage. But check this out. So, based on my observation, just from the one run, this is how I'm going to play this now. I'm going to get rid of Scourge, and I'm going to go like this. So ready? 88 with smash damage was the number. Let's see how this one looks. Like I said, just based solely off observations. Okay, so then he would normally be picking up right here. Okay, I'm actually just going to wait for that raid to go. I'm actually going to dump this one. I don't think that having that's going to be beneficial. So let's just wait for the raid to come out. Okay, here it is. Cool. So he's lunged a bunch of times. He's going to do more pickups, which I'm fine with, right? The main thing is, though, he didn't really do anything after that, right? It's pretty much here. This is it. I think I can just get this out here. I don't think that my other one was bad when I did the time freezing, so I'm going to do that again here. Cool. Let's get them all in one lane. I don't think he did spits after this point, so let's just take a look. Maybe there's one, which will be unfortunate, but I feel like I'll have Trinities out or something. Trinities or something out. Oh, I should have got rid of the snake. The snake was absolutely pointless for this level because he does nothing. I waited, right? So I would for sure take my other Scourge back in the future, but I think this is already looking a lot stronger. If I can get frickin' Fade Assassin out here, be talking. There she is. 30 seconds of Fade Assassin. It's gonna be beast. So anyway, you can see I didn't even play a unit. Like I just played my raids, you know, just so I was like down the lane. And I'll bet you that I will be way better off on this one. I just feel it. Feel like it's gonna be a lot stronger. I would for sure get rid of Snake though. Snake was a mistake. Snake was a mistake. So remember, 88 with smash damage before, right? But this one, 100 without smash damage. So yeah, it's just those little things, right? Don't even play, guys. Watch, I'm gonna do that same thing again. Oh man, I didn't switch out the snake. All right, well that was a mistake. But, okay, so let's get rid of you for now, I guess. I do need the raids out. Okay. Bloodstalker. Yeah, I guess I'll keep him out. So I'm just gonna wait till the raids. Cool. All right. Cool. There's that. Oh, they went way down the lane, which is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. But I think I'm just good to go now. So I'm gonna do the last one too, of course. If the level's still alive, I'm for sure gonna go for it because I just feel like I need to get rid of her. I feel like he's actually like not as aggressive as P-Dog was saying. I think like I could actually go in much earlier. Like I think at 120 he wasn't doing anything. So maybe that delay start like actually makes him literally do nothing, which would be great. But I'm hoping my last run's the best because I'm talking myself up quite a bit here. So if it's not, then I don't know what I'm talking about. But this looks like we're probably gonna have this beat, unfortunately. I won't even get my last attempt, or I won't have enough damage to get my last attempt done, which is gonna be sad because this level's pretty easy, pretty cake. Could have been a lot. I don't know. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. I'm probably. I'm really mad. I'm doing too much damage right now because I don't think I'm gonna have another opportunity to show you guys. There's just not gonna be enough damage. There's not gonna be damage left. Anyone else is in there, 400. Alright, let's see what happens. Snake did actually get pretty big that time. I still think Scourge is going to be a better option. We'll see though. Oh yeah, see? Already better. Alright, so this is it. Hopefully, come on. I can't show you guys. It's 60, I'm not going to go in. Anyway, hope this is helpful. They beat it.